Okay, hey guys, what's up? My name is Kevin, and welcome back to a new series on my channel. It is Bed Wars because I like this game, and I probably have I at one point had at least a good 4 hours of this game on my computer. I skimmed through. I had 2 hours. I might make some highlights of it because it was when it really just first released, before even Hypixel really announced it on his Twitter. But also I'd like to hopefully get some help. I encountered a glitch where I have leveled up 3 times from 2-star to 3-star to 4-star to 5-star, and for each one of those levels I have not received my loot chest. So I was wondering if you guys can help me or anything. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah. So today we'll just be playing solo. Maybe in the future I can get some other people, or maybe start streaming this game. However, I guess we can just hop right into this. Okay, as we're in here, we can see that there's quite a few people. At first, I thought it was so cool because there were so many 0 stars, and I was a 5-star because 5-star was decent. But anyways, yeah, the pack I'm using is a personal war edit. If you want it, it'll be in my text pack folder released at 50 subs. But anyways, I guess we'll just commentate what I like to do at the beginning, middle, and end, depending on situations. So I don't have many cosmetics, but I do have a shop cosmetic. I don't know if they fixed the bug with the disappearing shops or not, but let's hope we just don't even get the glitch, and hope that it doesn't exist in the first place. So I believe there was a glitch that existed. I don't know if it exists anymore. But first, I like covering up my bed with wood, as wood is very it gives you time to respawn. Plus, I like layering it with an extra little wool, because then they think they're fine just getting off, and then they realize there's wood underneath. Or usually just the first layer. You want to have weaker to stronger layers, as it usually helps, as they believe that there's only this weakest layer, and in reality they'll have to worry about multiple stronger layers. I think we're gonna get the first emerald spawn here, so that'll hopefully help us in the long run. But I like getting the first emerald I guess spawn, as actually I think a second time it already spawned, especially on these maps where people don't like going to the emerald generators as often. So we have 6 emeralds, and I think personally I like getting diamond armor first, as well. With only an armor, somebody can get diamond to get a sharp sword, and really only 2-shot you. So I mean, yeah. So my bed is over there yet, so let's get this emerald over here, and then we'll pop back. And it is another 34 seconds till the next refill, or spawn. And let's head here. And nobody has gone for our bed yet, but we do have green. I like to say lime for some reason, but it is green. So by the time we get back, we do have quite a few resources at our own generator. And some games are different than others. Sometimes, so depending on the maps, I like playing more of an aggressive style. But yeah. But I heard footsteps. I guess those were my own. I guess we can go for red. I'm not a huge fan, especially on some of these maps where you bridge across a good 50 to 100 block gap, like some people do. It's best just to keep looping through the middle now. However, red's bed is not covered at all. I guess this guy's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, you get, okay, okay, I guess now you get coins for destroying your bed. So we do have another shop in case our shop does glitch, but we also have a ton of resources. I guess that guy quit as soon as the game started. I like getting a spare 2 TNT. I accidentally held it down. But we'll also get a golden apple. They're really just underestimated in this game, and they're just a good thing and good quality piece of life to have. So there is gray. Gray did quit, I think, but we do have 4 diamonds, which is just enough to get a sharpened sword, which is really the best thing you can get right away other than protection. Just because protection, once again, it's like leather armor, and so better armor means you can tank and really, they'll think you'll eventually drop or die or something like that, when in reality, you just really are gonna refuse to. So, oh, I'm in the wrong shop, but, game, okay, thank you. And so we're gonna get sharpened sword, and now we can, get a better sword. I don't think it's very fit to get a better sword than a wooden if you don't already have a sharpened sword. We're gonna save some emeralds and gold. You only really need 8 emeralds unless you really like going for diamond swords and having high DPS output all the time. And if you want, you can use your gold for iron swords, but it's not the biggest deal to me. This guy just have endstone, so TNT will blow it up quite nicely still. Endstone is not the best block. Wood is still better than endstone. However, it'll protect against fireballs completely, as I believe. So let's hide here. You have to wait out to make sure you wait out before so that way you don't have the bed protection. Also, I don't know if there's network boosters quite yet for this game. As far as I know, there aren't. If so, they're not activated and they do not affect coin out or coin intake. So I mean, however, this guy is going to be a little bit tricky, but we're just going to combo him off quite nicely, I think. In my opinion, I believe that BEDWARS has some hit. Oh, geez, that was close. Oh crap. Oh, that was. Oh, okay, that guy. Okay, he jumped. Oh, he has obsidian. Okay, this guy actually got some really good stuff. Obsidian is something you can get with emeralds. That is probably the only thing you need other than armor. So let's hopefully head back to our island. Now, gold, make sure you put everything in your ender chest, because ender chests are the only real chest you need. If you put it in a normal chest, you have to run back each time, and there's really no point to it. So we have 30 gold now, so we can get some diamond tools and hopefully actually go back. So, we're gonna get that, and I think we're gonna get a few TNT, I think 4. And I guess you can also get ender pearls. Actually, we don't need this garbage. Some people like having their ender chest sorted out. I'm not the biggest fan. Now I'm gonna keep that in my ender chest and try to knock that guy off. Now knocking people off is much more effective than just completely more effective than killing them on a one-on-one sword fight, because oh, now you get coins for time played. That is very useful. I guess they updated a lot of things because this game is constantly updating, which I'm very happy about. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the game, and I could play it constantly 24/7. However, yeah. So Maniac Miner is also a really nice thing, especially when, oh, this guy has a lot of diamonds. See, this guy also doesn't realize, I mean, yeah, keeping things in your chest is gonna really help. We're also gonna get miner fatigue. It's a trap, and I guess we can get some reinforced armor, so we do need 4 more. Most of the time it scales up by doubling in price, or either that or adding 2. So yeah, as I was saying, killing people by knocking them off is a lot more effective, as well, it gives you a lot of time to be on their island, and them not being there, it basically increases respawn time. Now this guy actually has no hit glitch, and he is not aware of it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And I mean, you gotta watch out for KB abusers. Obviously, that's one of the biggest things, and it is a strategy. Oh, trap triggered. This guy thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. He might actually kill us here, unless we can combo him. See, that armor is coming in huge. The armor is just so effective. He had 2 emeralds, so we can use that. There's really no use on, when it's your last life, always get a diamond sword. I said before that diamond swords really don't do much, but I meant that as in, well, if you die, that's a waste of 4 emeralds. It's only really worth putting off till, okay, well, Aqua is now coming over. There's no point in not having all your resources on you at all times, because you'll need them, and there's really no time risking it, and it's not like you're gonna lose items if you die, because if you die, well, that's over anyways. So this guy is a 5-star. He probably knows what he's doing and knows how to play. This guy probably also has knockback. I've been thinking, let's get ourselves, is it KB? Okay, for a second I thought it read KB3. Now this guy, now we bought that. Okay. This guy is obviously gonna think that he can KB abuse me again, when in reality I'm not gonna fall for it. He's definitely trying to bait me. So never fall for these baiters. I think they're really good and stuff like that. And just acknowledge the fact that, you know, they're trying to do that, and don't rush or do anything really just dumb like that. So keep getting resources here. He's really just gonna try to bait us. I don't know why he's cutting us off. I mean, for anything, he's really just trying to tempt us. I don't. Okay, well, yeah, he's definitely trying to bait us. I am rubber banding quite a bit. Off the map with you, buddy. How? I don't know, man. I don't know how I did that. So I guess we're gonna save up for a power bow. Or that, or you could go for a plain bow. It is leather armor, so it's not gonna be the biggest deal. I think we, I think actually our best plan of action right now is get emeralds, because we need to get a punch bow, as keeping at range will help us not die, as well as we'll be able to KB views. And as far as I'm aware, you're not able to bow boost, though that would be really nice. Another 50 seconds till respawn, so let's just get these and get out, because there's no way by the time we're done looting these. I guess you kind of want to take it slow when you're looting emerald, unless you know somebody's after you or coming for you, like this guy. Well, he jumped off, but you know, I generally just want to be quick about it, so that way. Okay, that was pretty close there, but I think we're able to buy another upgrade on our protection, so that way we're one off. Did I have anything in here at all? No. Okay. There's a bunch of gold here. Yep. And get some more TNT. That'll be good. And we do have some emeralds, so Ender Pearl is definitely gonna save us if we need it to. I guess what else? Okay. We're gonna be one short then on getting a punch bow though. But we can just keep running back and forth. We can save. We're obviously gonna save gold. Let's get one or actually two now diamonds. So it should upgrade it in a few seconds, and I believe that means nope. Okay, there is gonna be one emerald there. Let's grab that and make sure we get back to our island, hopefully safely. But we do have 6 emeralds, which is just enough. Now, it's not really necessary or like anything, but if you're an extra nerd, it's really effective and good to know and just memorize prices. Now, I don't say like, obviously keep up to date with the game if you really want to just become good at it, but obviously I'm no professional player. We can get top 3, so if this guy does have like an iron sword, which I'm pretty sure he just keeps on him at all times, but yeah, let's just hopefully head to his island. We need to take him out fast. Now, if you don't feel confident that you can take out somebody's bed or something, just obviously just wait till bed destruction. However, that's a little bit of a KD and sweaty tactic that if you just really like grinding good stats, then that's the only time I'd really recommend to do that. So we could go in for a little bit of an incognito strat here. Nobody else. I really don't need to worry about anybody at all. However, let's just Ender Pearl in. I want to play offensive this game. Not that it's really recommended to play aggressive, but this I'm gonna blow through his first layer. He's gonna feel happy and feel smart. Now this guy actually has a punch bow, so we're gonna run because he's definitely gonna try to abuse it. we're going to be in a little bit of a bow battle, which is wasting arrows, because arrows are quite expensive, and people know that when they first get a bow, but later on in the game, it really means nothing unless they have, Emerald Forge or maxed out, generator on their island. Now, this guy, he even has a knockback stick, I do believe, so this guy is really going to try to use the void here, which is smart. Let's just get emeralds and try to stack up at ender pearls and things. Now, we baited his trap now. But there was another guy. I guess Tab was a glitch. I had no clue. I mean, and Tab earlier was there. I mean, maybe he was dead or just. Okay, almost strafed off. Just know your maps as well, so that way you know where each hole is by just instinct. Now, that arrow bounced off of me. I'm a lucky boy. Now, remember that generators act as walls in this game. Now, if we can kill this guy, that's 6 emeralds for him down the drain. This guy is kind of stalking up on him, on his things. I think he's gonna put away his bow as he's gonna recognize I'm about to die. And if I lose that, that's 6 emeralds and a bunch of arrows gone that I have to rebuy. Unless this guy has a good forge, which he probably has, because I've really never seen him go to the middle and collected diamonds. Now, I think there's one more upgrade we can get on our armor, but I think it'd be just just more expensive than we really need. But there is. I thought I saw. Okay, I thought for a second I saw a 3rd emerald on each of these generators. So this guy is gonna. I'm a horrible aim. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna get a bow, make sure you get shot. How do you use your punch? Obviously, I'm a mega player, so I've had some experience using the punch bow, but my arrows are limping. We can get like 2. Oh, okay. We hit that shot. He was about to die. Actual damage too, so just generally. That's good. Now he'll have lost arrows. That's gold. That's emerald that he'll have to wait for to get back. There's still another 43 seconds till next spawn on emeralds. However, that was really risky on my part. I shouldn't be doing that. I need to get more blocks. Blocks are very useful if you're just generally a good user of blocks. You're really good with them and block spamming. Then make sure you always have a lot of them. Yeah. So let's just get a bunch here. Now we can get multiple ender pearls. So honestly, I'm good with my ender pearls. I'd like to say so at least. Out of here, plus, well, to be fair, I don't have much, do I? Plus, I'm, my bed's kind of broken, if you couldn't tell. I mean, if your bed was broken, then I'd probably fight you head on, but I'd be fighting an uphill battle, because you'd be able to respawn, and putting all my effort into one fight would not be very good. Now, I just want to get fights out of the way, make sure I take very little to no damage, whenever fighting somebody. So, let's go ahead and get this. This guy has some cosmetics, I think. So, let's, KB abuse here. I don't really like fighting right now. So let's, back up and bow him away. Now, actually, oh, dude, this guy left his bed. What? Wait, oh, okay. This guy is gonna make sure he is able to defend it. Now, that guy did something that I didn't mention yet. People, and, if your trap gets triggered or, somebody's rushing base, and you're not gonna be able to get there. This guy is getting kind of salty. But, people will jump into the void, just because when they respawn, they'll be back at their base faster than, if they had ran back. So this guy is gonna learn needs to learn real fast, and I'm not gonna fight him in melee. We're running low on arrows, so I mean, we need to stack up real quick. Just getting a stack at a time is fine. It's not that much gold, it's 2. So that's about, well, we're 8 and we only need 8, so that's about, that's KB views him right here. Emeralds maxed, and then, yeah, okay, so diamonds have been maxed, and emeralds have been maxed, and then I think it's another few minutes in the bed destruction. This will be quite a long recording, but, I'm just gonna try. Let's piss this guy off, because I am a savage. And, yeah, just make sure you remember don't waste arrows if they're blocking on one of these. I mentioned it earlier. Let's actually just go to their bed. Because if this guy is gonna realize I'm just gonna go to his bed, and then I'm gonna knock him off, it'll give me plenty of time to, that doesn't have, it's a trap, so I'll be able to almost perfectly find you. He might jump off. I don't think you realize I'm at his base. Or that I pearled. There we go, dude. There goes his bed, and we should be able to get this win. This is a longer game. I mean, not all games are going to be very fast. He just jumped off, dude. He got scared, or just admitted defeat, as he knew I would have just bow spammed him or used my punch to my advantage, KB. So, yeah, that was a good game. I think we got 9 kills there, 11. Okay, not bad. So that was a good win. We're close to leveling up. Now, I think, hopefully, when I level up, now I think I know the reason why. When I leveled up, I didn't get my loot boxes, and that would be simply because, well, I mean, I leveled up because of quests. It's a new game, so I don't expect whenever I get one quest, you know, it's gonna go back immediately. But, yeah. Plus, this game was pretty lucky to come out on a Wednesday, because I can get my weekly done in a day, and then the day after I can get my weekly done immediately after. But, play 2 games of BEDWARS, that'll level me up. But that'll level me up because of a quest, and I think that's what's been breaking it. So, if you have a quest ready, I mean, honestly, it's not the best idea to play, because then you're not gonna get your loot chest unless in the future it's fixed. But anyways, if you did enjoy, let me know, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.